Let's just talk a little bit about business development as it pertains to network marketing. Even it's probably a good one. Most people when they get into network marketing spend most of their time deciding, that the back end company, the actual company that sells the products and services, is the most important kind of look at. And with my experience, etc., I conclude that isn't the case. The success factor in network marketing in any business really is the ability to attract customers and other independent agents. And so this really has to do with marketing. And so one of the things I want to share with you is now we have social networking and social media that I'd like you to understand how we approach this. Developing a business, which ends up to be a business of other independent distributors and customers. So watch the presentation that follows on internet marketing and home-based business, and you'll get the idea of how you can use the social media as a point to find your distributors and customers. So take a look at this and then we'll talk a little bit more.
As we go through Facebook and MySpace, because between Facebook and MySpace alone, you have 500 million people that have pages. And behind every one of those pages is someone with an online agenda. Now, looking in that ball, those green M&Ms, those represent business builders. Those are people who are looking for business opportunity. They would love to have a business on the internet in conjunction with your company. They love it. They want 2010 to be better than 2009. Maybe they've lost their jobs, maybe they've had their hours reduced. They want more. They're ambitious and they are open to talking to you. The red M&Ms, well, they represent customers. They represent people who traditionally use your product or service. And all you got to do if you want a customer is reach into that bowl and pull out a red M&M and you got a customer. I know it sounds silly or oversimplified, but believe me, this is the way it works. The purple M&Ms, they represent unhappy network marketers. They represent network marketers who got in a business, gave it their all, tried their best. They're not making any money. They believe in a concept. They bought into the dream, but it's just whatever they're doing isn't working for them. And these folks would be open to talking to you about your business. The blue M&Ms, well, they represent happy networkers. These people are enthusiastic. They're either promoting a networking business. You're going to run into people who are promoting other things. But it's easy to tell what they're promoting. And a good percentage, maybe 50 to 70% of those blue M&Ms end up becoming purple M&Ms. Interesting concept. And now let's talk about some of the others. The orange M&Ms, they represent negative people. People who suck the air out of a room when they enter. People who brighten the room when they leave. The yellow M&Ms, well, they represent people with, they're looking for date or looking for love. People with a sexual agenda. And then we have the assorted nuts. And you'll notice that there are a lot of nuts and other types of candy in that ball. And really all you're interested in are the blue, the green, the purple, and the red. Imagine walking into a room with 500 strangers. You wouldn't know anything about any of those folks. We're going to show you how you can go on these social networking sites and connect with the ideal candidate, the ideal prospect for your business. And once you understand this concept, you will never buy another lead again. You will never advertise again. You won't really have to look at any other way to build your business because this is so simple. Now, Facebook, 250 million people. It is lot going for them, okay? And they've got it, and down here they've got an internal instant messaging system, which is responsible for their explosive growth, all right? Because the whole idea here is to be able to communicate with somebody and get quick responses, and that's one of the things that Facebook added 9 months ago when they added this instant messaging system. I can scroll down here and find somebody that's online, highlight a little window, and we can actually begin typing back and forth to each other. So this is the concept, all right? Now, up at the top here, you can go online and you can search for people. I put Dorina down here. You can search for people. And okay, yeah. Oh, this little window opens up. I can type something in here to her, and it'll appear up here, and we can just basically type back and forth. I am not going to do that because these instant messaging things actually slow me down, and I got a lot of information I want to cover. So here on Facebook, we can go up here and search, and what you love about Facebook is you can do a keyword search. So if you know the type of person you're looking for, you can search for people by their occupation. You want to find chiropractors, doctors, lawyers, teachers, weight trainers, estheticians. Just type in a word. I'll type in flight attendant. Now, the keyword search back in 1996 and 1997 was what made AOL so popular. The keyword search was what made Yahoo a dominant social network. You know more about this person than you would know if you lived next door to her for a year. But here's the thing. Facebook has made it harder. I have put together a process whereby you can qualify Barb by asking 10 simple questions as to whether or not she is open to doing something else, would be looking at another business opportunity without ever being rejected.
Well, we've had a chance to kind of get her an understanding of what's going on here. So this is an opportunity. I'm kind of close now. This is an opportunity to build a significant business using the technology of today, which is the internet, social media, and to get some help doing this. So I'm interested and ready to help a few people in this regard. So just let's connect.